Sagittarius, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your monthly reading for September. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email. Now, let's see what's coming through for you. So, September, we will be in the energy of Moon and the Hermit because September 2025 adds to number 18, which is the Moon card, and 18 adds to number 9, which is the Hermit. Now, Moon and Hermit, both energies, has to do with self-reflection, contemplation, things like that. Moon represents our subconscious, our emotions, our intuition, and dreams. And Moon reminds us not to get distracted. It could be our own emotions telling us things, or it could be something in our external. So it reminds us to avoid distractions and stay focused on our path, whatever it is that are our priorities. And Hermit could mean coming across some self-doubts, lack of motivation, something like that. So, but the energy reminds us to trust ourselves. We don't Hermit sometimes could also mean looking outside for answers, but it reminds us that we need to seek answers. Answers are within. So it reminds us to go inward to seek answers. By that, what I mean is it could be accessing our own intuition and trusting what we know to be true. On the other hand, it's not like we don't want to seek perspectives, do our research and things like that, but at the same time we want to also find out like what's true for us, what works for us, what is best for us, and things like that. So that is important. That's what both the energies reminds us. And September is all about slowing down in order to speed up, because October is the month of Wheel of Fortune and Magician, and that's where things might speed up. It could be a busy period for most of us. So September reminds us to slow down, take good care of ourselves, be clear about what we want so we can move forward with clarity and purpose. So this will be a Celtic cross, and in September we have two eclipses. The first eclipse is in Pisces, which is on the 7th, a lunar eclipse, and then on the 21st is the solar eclipse happening in Virgo. So eclipses are all about release, which is what both Moon and Hermit energy is also about, release. So and Magician has to do with a new beginning. Magician is number 1 card, which has to do with new beginnings. So we can release, so we can create the space for the new. So Sagittarius, your cards are 4 of Wands. So like I just said, this is completion and beginnings. So that's amazing. And this is also manifestation, which resonates with the Magician's energy. Yes, you are either completing something or you are beginning something new. So something to do with relationships, homes, and this is also support, celebration. King of Wands, yes, something to do with support. This is totally your energy, by the way. King of Wands is your energy, or it could be another fire sign that you are dealing with. Ace of Swords is in the subconscious. For the past, you have 10 of Wands. For the conscious position, you have Queen of Wands. And immediate future is the Fool. Advice for the month of September, Knight of Cups. Environment, Empress. So far so good, Sagittarius. Going places. Wow, I told you, going places. This is wishes coming true. And final outcome card for the month. What the heck is going on here? My goodness. Okay, so you have how many? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards, and all 4 cards are positive cards. I don't see any challenging card at all. So challenges are in the past now, and you are moving forward. This is what I was talking about, when I said new beginnings. And this is number 19th card. 19 adds to number 1, which is the energy of October. Magician and sun, as well as wheel of fortune. So a new cycle. That's exactly what I'm seeing here for you. You have ace of swords, which is a new beginning, and seven of pentacles is on the back of the deck, by the way. And you have fool, which is a new beginning. And then I told you four of wands is in the center of the reading. This is also new beginnings. And I was talking about September being a month of release, and that's what I'm seeing here. So, okay, let's break it down and see what's going on. So, amazing energy, by the way, and something to look forward to. There is celebration, there is support. You have 1, 2, 3 code cards, and then you also have Empress in the environment. So, yeah, code cards has to do with people you are with. It could be family members, friendships, co-workers, the people you are collaborating with. It could be networking, meetings. So support is there. So whatever it is that you are doing, the support is there. So for some, it could be happening in different areas, because we all are going through different things, right? So for some, it could be their relationships. If this is relationships, let's see. Yeah, this is where this is engagements, weddings. It could be that you are taking the relationship to the next level, a new beginning. This is also proposals, offers, something like that, and a brand new beginning is here. So yeah, wishes coming true. Home, for some of you, it could also be you buying like property, investing in a property, buying a home, moving in together, starting a family. It's the very straightforward, right? Nothing complicated. So what I want to say is things are moving smoothly for you. Nothing complicated is happening here. Amazing. So yeah, something to do with home. For some, it could also be travel. And yeah, meeting, going home, meeting people, friends, family members, I mean. So yeah, some celebration is happening. It could be community. It could be something that you are celebrating. A housewarming, moving into a new home, something like that. On the other hand, 1111 is manifestation, star is manifestation. So something that you wanted is happening here. Good news. This is an ego boost. Okay, something that will make you very happy. So good news. It could also be what this is, what this means for you. Yeah, what I'm seeing is it could be pregnancy. It could be, it's something to do with children in your life. So if this is you, then congratulations. Otherwise, it could also be somebody else, maybe a family member, a friend. So some good news, something to do with children in your life, children you are working with, if you are a teacher, counselor, something like that. On the other hand, this is you, Sagittarius, a brand new beginning, a rebirth moment. Good news. Okay, and so yeah, let me rearrange the cards here so we can talk about them. Yeah, so okay, advice for the month of September is Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is a code card, and here the energy is reminding you to keep the faith. Take a leap of faith is what this energy is. Trust yourself, have confidence, and believe in your vision. So whatever it is that you want to begin, again, for some it could be something to do with home, family, things like that. For some it could be a project that you are working on. It could be something to do with a big purchase that you are doing. For some it could be your relationships, it could be your health. So whatever it is that you want to do, the card is reminding you There is nothing to worry about. Take a leap of faith. Take the next step, okay? Whatever that means for you. So, yeah, and Knight of Cups is also a card of love and friendships. So, for some, it could be like if you are looking for love, then it could be you meeting someone this month. Okay. And pay close attention to your intuition. Your intuition is very strong. Okay, with both these cards you might receive some like downloads, insights, some inspiring thoughts. So pay attention to signs, synchronicities and things like that. So you are guided is what I am seeing here. So follow the guidance, follow your heart, follow your inspiration. I'll come back to this card. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is on the back of the deck. You also have strength. Strength is Leo energy, and that is coming through. This could be a Leo, by the way. Sun is ruled by Leo. Star is Aquarius. Empress is Taurus energy or Libra, and Queen of Wands is also an air fire sign. So I always associate Queen of Wands with the Leo energy for some reason. So yeah, and this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this has to do with people. Yeah, you celebrating with others. So that's nice. Completion of a project, and you also have Ten of Wands in the past position. So this is completion or travel coming through for some of you. Yes, Seven of Pentacles is on the back of the deck. So this may have something to do with the projects that you are working on, or it may have something to do with your financial situation. So this is where you are looking at different options. It could be that you are doing your research, you are making some plans, and it could be that you are investing, and it could be that you are, thinking about how to make it grow faster. So this could be investing in stock market, buying land and home or something like that, investment property, or it could be you looking at the interest rate, things like that, and making and thinking about making it grow. So which is amazing, because I see that you have the right, you will find the right information, the right people are guiding, the right guidance from people. So that will make things much easier for you. Empress is in the environment, and this is this could be something that you are focusing on right now. So again, this is very futuristic energy. So you are thinking about your future, stability, security, safety, something to do with your family, your family's future. That is where the focus is, and you are doing, you are making the right decisions here. Okay, and Queen of Wands is in the conscious position. This is also where the focus is, meaning this is the energy that you are embodying, or it could also be somebody else who is always in your mind. But on the other hand, when it comes to this energy here, this is making things happen, making magic, Sagittarius. Meaning, like, this is about alignment, this is about um, being very clear about what is it that you want, in which direction you want to go when it comes to your it could be your career, your health, your relationship. And this is where you are making some plans, you are doing your research, you are connecting with the right people, you are coming across some information. You are also, it could also be that you are learning um, new things, and this is where you are integrating them and making things happen, being more resourceful. Yeah, Empress is also being resourceful. So that's what the magic is all about. Magic is about being clear in our mind about what we want, and then making choices and decisions that aligns with those goals. Sometimes um, we know what we want, but we make choices mindlessly, and then that takes us away from our goals, and then we keep wondering why I'm not yet there, right? So this is where that is shifting now. Like this is where you are seeing things in a different way, from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, and you might also be coming across some new awareness. Like you might suddenly realize certain things, and then now this is where you are paying more attention. Sometimes what happens is opportunities are always available, they are always there, but if we are not ready, then we won't be able to do anything about them. We won't be able to um, access these opportunities. Like, we won't be able to see the opportunities, and don't do anything because we don't know, right? And but there, when we are ready, and when the opportunities shows up, we don't doubt, we don't second guess, but we just take action. That means you are ready. So that's exactly what's happening here. This is where you are ready, and you are coming across the right people, the right opportunities, and you are also taking action. This is you making some decisions. And Queen of Wands energy is staying more optimistic, again, that's exactly what your advice is. This is trusting yourself, having confidence, and moving forward with your goals, your plans, and knowing that there is nothing to worry about. You are guided. Star is here. This is your true north, Sagittarius. This is where very powerful energy. Okay, so something to look forward to. Let me know in the comments what this means for you, or send me an email if you are not comfortable sharing it, publicly. So this is where you are coming across some powerful insights, information, and it's opening up new doors for you. And yeah, so both these cards here has to do with all these cards here has to do with clear vision, being clear about your path, what you want to do, the direction in your life, So this is like a turning point, Sagis. And I'm not sure, for some, it may have something to do with the services you are offering, You might just uh, let go, like release certain things, meaning it could be a career path. Maybe you are moving in a totally different direction. It could be that you are changing homes and moving to a different place or a different country or something like that. It could be that you are being more resourceful, and you are investing your money wisely for future, things like that. So, all right. So now let's see. Okay, both these cards here has to do with confidence. Your confidence is at its peak, so this is a great month if you want to, like, a great month for if you are someone who is like, if you have a social media presence, like if you are on YouTube, or if you have a podcast going, something like that, then this is a great month, because this may have something to do with clear communication. Okay, podcast, speaking engagements. This could also be writing, maybe, uh, inspiration is what all these energies, all these cards are all about. So you might come across some inspiring thoughts and ideas, and you are sharing with others. So this is where you are in the limelight, Sagis. And yeah, you are in the spotlight. So again, it could be your social presence, it could be your social circle. You are socializing, you are meeting new people, you are networking and things like that, or it could be online, social media. So if that is something that you want to do, then this is a great month, and this is where growth is happening. So whatever it is that you are doing, perfect, because growth is happening. Okay, and future is bright. Amazing. Who creating magic? All right. So, and the hardships are, your hard work is paying off. The hardships are in the past now. Okay. 10 of Wands could mean your responsibilities, your tasks, duties, attachments. This is also attachments, meaning like everything that you want to do, everything that you have to do, but something that you feel responsible for. So it's not possible. It's not like you can let go of something, or this is something that you want to do, but then your plate is full, and that can also lead to some stress. But what I want to say is this is in the past. So I don't know, maybe this is the energy of August, and you are moving past this situation, and something amazing is opening up for you here. Okay. And this is also communication. Okay. So if so it could be a work situation, it could be your personal life. This is where you are communicating, you are expressing your thoughts, you are asking for what you want, you are talking about things. So that also helps. Yeah, that's what's happening here. On the other hand, this could also be a contract. You are signing contracts, agreements, um, something like that. Yeah. So something like when it comes to your home, something is changing there. It could be that you are visiting someone is visiting you. So the home atmosphere is changing, but positive changes. Okay. And then King of Wands, yes, this is also where you are taking the lead. So this is again responsibilities. It could be that it could be career advancement for some of you, promotion, a pay raise, something like that. So as far as your finance is concerned, what I'm seeing is growth. On the other hand, yes, career promotion, something like that. Uh, yeah, authority figures. Authority comes with responsibilities. So it could be that for some of you. But what I'm seeing with both these cards is like you are not shying away from doing the work. This is where you are rolling up the sleeves and doing what needs to be done. And this is also the month where like you are single-mindedly focusing on something, I think. Or it could be that you are staying more organized. Maybe you have several things to do, but you are prioritizing, you are staying more organized. And it could also be that you are asking for help that's actually helping you get things done. Like it could be hiring people, it could be outsourcing, it could be um, yeah, something like that. On the other hand, something to do with your again social media presence. It could be um, like virtual meetings, teaching. Yeah, if that is something you are thinking about, a great time. Okay. um, you are shining bright. This is the Sun card. Oh, by the way, Sun is also here. And this is the star, the Sun and the star. Popularity. So fame, popularity. If you are on YouTube, maybe your video will go viral or something like that, Sagis. So if that is something you are thinking about, maybe stop thinking and start doing. Okay. Um, yeah, recognition, awards, recognition, something like that is coming through. So you are winning. So something that you were hoping and wishing for is happening. Manifestations, like I said. So nothing much to talk about. It's almost 25 minutes. So Fool card is also here. So Fool is a new beginning, and this is where you are taking a leap of faith. That's exactly what the advice is. So you are paying close attention to your intuition. You may not even be aware of it. Okay, this is where you are not involving your mind. What I'm seeing is there's only one sword, and this is a card of consciousness. Meaning this is where you are receiving some downloads. You are seeing things differently. You have a clear vision of what you want to accomplish this month, and things like that. So new insights, inspiration, motivation. So you are feeling that energy, inspiration, motivation. So this is a great month to get things done. So for instance, 10 of wands is also about completion. So this is where if you have something pending, this is the month where you are making it a priority and getting them out of the way. And star here is also a release. So it could be that you are cutting out things that are not serving a purpose in your life. So it could be anything, people, places, things, goals, something that has served its purpose. Or it could be you reorganizing, readjusting your priorities so you can focus on what's important for you. Star is also self-care, Sagis, and this is, yeah, you have Queen of Wands as well. So both these energies has to do with self-care. So this could also be travel. It could be that you are going on a trip or something, taking a vacation. Yeah, or what is it called? Staycation, staying home maybe, spending more time at home. Yeah, self-care. So it may have something to do with taking up a spiritual practice, going on a retreat, something to do with spirituality here. Yeah, you are making time for, like, it could be writing in your journal, it could be changing up your routine or something, and practicing silence. What I'm seeing is both. This is a drama queen and this is silence. When I said drama, I don't say that in a bad way. This has to do with like activities, feeling more motivated, inspired, and engaging in a lot of activities and things like that. For some, it could be like physical exercise, like something physically strenuous. And this is calm and peace and tranquility. Okay, so what I'm seeing is both energies. By the way, this is Leo energy and this is Aquarius. Aquarius, the opposite energies. Okay, because Aquarius is the opposite sign. So yeah, so it both could be your energy, Sagittarius, because maybe some days you will feel like staying home and doing nothing and just taking care of yourself, and other some days you will feel like going outside, mingling with people and getting things done and things like that. So work with the energy. Creating that balance is important, and that's exactly what you are doing, by the way. Yeah, balance, finding that perfect balance. Yeah, you are being playful here, and this is also where you are following your heart, your inspiration. You are doing whatever it is that you want to do, and maybe you are not necessarily asking for anybody's permission, their consent, meaning, whatever it is that you are doing, Sagittarius, maybe it won't make sense to others. The reason why is because maybe it doesn't make practical sense, but inspiration doesn't have anything to do with our practical reasoning mind. So yeah, this is where you know what you want, and you are taking a leap of faith. You are making decisions from a place of good faith, and you are confident, and that something amazing, that you can create something amazing. So that's the place where you are coming from. So yeah, you people around, like people you are with, maybe that it won't make sense to them, but you are jumping into it anyways. So yeah, sometimes what happens is if we are waiting for approval and validation, if that doesn't come by, then that can be very discouraging. We want the people we love to be there, supportive and things like that. But what I'm seeing is support. So it could be, maybe they are supporting your decisions, and maybe some are not, but whatever the case may be. But when we are clear about what we want, and when we start that journey, when we even though we are alone, then the right people will we will meet the right people, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you. So it's all about your vision, like what is it that you want to create. And this is a card of creation, power of our creative mind. And this is visualization, like imagination, your again creativity. Okay, all these cards here has to do with creativity. Your creativity is at its peak, your intuition is at its peak. So a great month to like move forward with your dreams, whatever it is that you want to do. So yeah, if your vision is clear, then doesn't matter whether how many people are there with you, but this is where you are beginning anyway, and people are joining you. You will find the right people is what I'm seeing. All right, so you are releasing some kind of block. The sun card is a rebirth moment for you. For some, this is also again going outside. If you have been staying home, yeah. So for some, like if you are someone who works from home, then this is where you are required to go to work or something like that, but you are loving it anyways. So yeah, all these cards here has to do with coming out of your comfort zone. You are doing something that may not be familiar to you, something that is not, that you don't feel comfortable with, but then this is where you know you are excited about whatever this venture is, whatever it is that you are doing, and you are looking forward to it. So that's nice. Happiness, joy, good news. Self-care is also coming through. Future is bright, like I said, hope and optimism, and some celebration, new plans, a new vision, home and family, abundance, growth is also happening in some area of your life. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. So in September, we have two eclipses, like I said. Lunar eclipse happening in Pisces on the 7th, and then that has to do with self-reflection and releasing the past. And this is where you are releasing something, because whatever it is that you have been working on, it's now complete, and this is where you are releasing. It could be any area of your life, and this is where a new beginning is happening. This is freedom, and forgiveness is also coming through, Sagittarius. So maybe it may have something to do with relationships. This is where you are ready to let go, maybe, or in an existing relationship. This could also be reconciliation, you talking things out and making some positive changes here. So releasing doesn't mean like parting ways and quitting, leaving. When I said releasing, it could also mean releasing the emotional stuff that we hold on to sometimes. And when this is seeing things in a different way. Okay, it could be seeing the past experiences in a different way, it could be seeing the person in a different way, and that is leading to that's actually helping you heal. This is where the healing is complete, and this is where you are ready to begin again. So yeah, this doesn't mean a separation or anything like that. For some it could be that. So for some it could also be seeing the situations in a different way, and then making it work. But on the other hand, it could also be other areas of your life, like a move or a career, something like that. So a release. So it could also be emotional release, like forgiveness. um, yeah, forgiveness. And this is where a rebirth moment is happening, like an aha moment, an epiphany. Communication is the key, and I that's what's helping you make those create those positive changes in your life. Communication, clear communication. And this is where you are also feeling a little bit vulnerable and sensitive. It could be because you are having an honest conversation with someone, or it could also be where you are actually releasing the superficialities. This is where you are being you, Sagittarius. Meaning, um, yeah, you are, wow, you are being you. So look at all these cards here has to do with self. This is individuality. This is where we are not asking. This is the energy of someone who doesn't ask for permission, who doesn't wait for something, someone. They don't wait for change and they don't wait for somebody's permission, things like that. They just go and do whatever it is that they want. A free spirit is what this energy is. Freedom. Freedom and independence is coming through very strongly for you guys. Look at these cards. You have Star, Sun, Fool. All these cards here indicates a brand new beginning and freedom from the freedom. So what does that mean for you? What is it that you are freeing yourself from? So it could be different for different people. So, but the energy of freedom is there. You are sharing something that is very meaningful for you. So it could be through social media. It could be you sharing with announcement is what this energy is. It could be that maybe something that a change that you are making in your life, you are revealing it now, and you are letting others know. On the other hand, it could also be you sharing something with, it could be close family, friends, and that is also helping you heal, release the emotions associated with that situation, that experience. Spirit, please give us a message for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Sagittarius, your message for this month is making waves. No wonder. Oh my goodness, what a powerful reading. What a powerful month. Okay. So that's exactly what I was talking about. You are making some powerful moves, meeting some powerful people, doing something like creating magic, like I said. Wow. Okay, no more words. Let me read this out to you. Making waves. $104. Okay. It's your, I don't know which card do I pick up because all the cards here, amazing. Oh my goodness. I don't think this ever happened, for any reading. Like so many, all the powerful, beautiful cards are here on my table for you. So, and the Empress is also here. So, okay, my hands are small. All right. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have my glasses. So, and Four of Wands is also there. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay. The waves, okay, making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. The waves are rolling in and they are waiting for you to catch a ride. The winds are at your back now and gently guiding you towards your destiny. They are whispering for you to really enjoy the ride. There are clear skies ahead and the waves keep rolling in. It's impossible for you to miss your moment or to not answer your calling. The only risk is that you don't make the most of and enjoy the ride. This is an extremely positive, encouraging card. Your commitment is paying off and your prayers are being answered. You are being supported by forces both known and unknown to you. This is most definitely your time. Things have been building for some time and momentum is all around you. Whether you are working on a creative project, having an impact in your professional life, or creating something in your personal life, this card is confirmation that great success will follow. So put in place whatever you need to make the most of this unique opportunity. Now is the time to ask for what you want and to let yourself be truly seen. Wow. Yeah, this is asking for what you want, and this is you making yourself seen. So now is the time to ask for what you want and to let yourself be truly seen. So much is on your side. The harvest time is here. Yes, harvest time is here. Emperor, sorry, and then Four of Wands. So much is on your side. The harvest time is here. Do whatever you need to do to truly ride the waves of your destiny. All you have been working towards is here. Healing Waters affirmation. I open my arms wide to receive the bounty of what I have created and say yes to enjoying life fully. Oh my God. Sagittarius, this is powerful reading. A great month for you. I have no idea what you are coming across. Do let me know in the comments and do like the video if these messages resonated and support the channel. Okay, thank you so much. So this is what I have for you, and I hope you have an amazing month ahead. Please take good care of yourself and I will see you in the next reading.